You know who it is, and you know what time it is. Time to piss off some feminists, trad cucks, and whoever don't want to know the truth. Oh well, let's get started. What is going on, gents? It's R.P.M. here, reporting from Mobile Command. Gentlemen, as promised, I'm going to cover this very disturbing article. However, this is part of the new reality that has been orchestrated by you-know-who, the family court. Now, as I read this, you can decide whether or not you're going to score it. This is all on you guys. Personally, I'm not going to score it. But if you so feel inclined to do so, put it in the comments section. Now, this article was, of course, sent to me by Jay White, and it was published on the 1st of December. Boy, 10, shot mom dead because she refused to make Amazon purchase. Oh yeah. A 10-year-old Milwaukee boy fatally shot his mother in the face because she would not buy him a virtual reality headset, then logged onto her Amazon account and ordered it the next day, prosecutors said. The boy has been charged as an adult with first-degree reckless homicide and is being held in a juvenile detention facility, according to the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, which didn't identify him because of his age. He initially told police he got the gun from his mom's bedroom about 7 a.m. November 21st and went to the basement where she was doing laundry. The day after he allegedly shot his mom in the face, he logged onto her Amazon account and ordered an Oculus virtual reality headset, and also assaulted his 7-year-old cousin. Documents cited by the Sentinel say, quote unquote, "I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm sorry for terminating my mom," the boy said without any empathy or compassion, according to his aunt. He told investigators he got the semi-automatic Glock 43 from the lockbox because his mom woke him up early at 6 a.m. instead of 6:30 a.m. and because she wouldn't let him make a purchase on Amazon. The boy made his initial appearance Friday in Milwaukee County Court, where the cash bond was set at $50,000. He is scheduled to appear at the Youth and Family Justice Center in Milwaukee on December 7th. An attorney for the boy, Angela Cunningham, said she was still gathering information about the case. Quote unquote, "The adult system is absolutely ill-equipped to address the needs of a 10-year-old child." Now, of course, I had to skip around. But, ultimately, what is missing from this equation? That's right, gentlemen, a father. Now, they talk about the boy's past and things he did, which indicate to me there was never a father in that household. Now, I do reserve the right to say, if this woman was a legitimate widow, then in that case, I can give a little bit of grace. But then I would also ask, if she was widowed, where were his uncles? But I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure you guys would agree with me, that is not the case. Uh-uh. That father was either never there to begin with, i.e. he was probably a random hookup, or she ran him away via the family court. Now, I ain't shit for what I'm about to say, but guess what? You guys know I would say this. Whoever this boy's father is, more than likely, when he got the news that the boy's mother was terminated, he probably breathed a breath of relief. No more child support, no more arguing about visitation, none of it. This guy just literally got a free ticket to freedom. Odds are he probably washed his hands of the situation, or he never knew about the situation. But hey, this is what the family court has allowed to produce via no-fault divorce. Men who no longer care about fatherhood. So yeah, this is another scenario that has been created by you-know-who, the family court. And yes, this woman ended up being the architect of her own demise. Hey, it is what it is. Obviously, the boy had problems, but she figured, you know what? I'm a strong, independent woman and I don't need the boy's father. So yeah, I'm going to raise him alone. Notice, his aunt did a lot of talking. No uncle. So hey, in my humble opinion, I honestly feel no sympathy for this woman because, like I said, she ended up being the architect of her own demise. Well, I've rambled on long enough. Read the full article so you can get more of the backstory on this kid. Let me know what you guys think. And if you feel like this is an HMT, put your scores in the comments section. And for all you single mothers out there who still feel under the delusion that you can raise a boy into a man, guess what? The power for a lot of you, family court, child custody, using the system to keep the father away, that's all gonna go out. Feminism will be nowhere to be found when things go south, and neither will that child's father. Because guess what? I and many other content creators have covered the fact that more and more men are no longer interested in fatherhood at all. And guess what? Regarding the whole Kanye situation, the best thing he can do, wash his hands of his children, walk away. Now, of course, when it comes to child support, I said this in a video a long time ago, how men can defeat the child support system. More men have decided, you know what? I'm not even going to have kids. Starve the system. However, the guys who are already in the system, remember, they're using the threat of jail to keep you working yourself into an early grave. My humble opinion, in that scenario, gorge the system until it breaks. Think about it. If every man on child support just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm quitting my job and I'm going straight to jail. Guess what? You'd overcrowd the system overnight, and the system would damn near collapse. Men, we've always had the means to shut down the family court, feminism, all of it. But guess what? Enough men have not felt enough pain. And unfortunately, the overwhelming majority of us, we can't unite. Why? Because if we do try to unite, there's always going to be a woman that's going to be sent in to throw her peace sleeve around. And guess what? That kills the organization. But hey, it is what it is. Maybe one day enough men will finally grab their balls and say, you know what? I'm done. That's all I got to say for this one. R.P.M. I am